Fought back triumphantly. A lot of skill, a lot of pace, and it's a sheer aggression married to determination, and this goal sums it up there. Billy.
Yeah, I think it's been after...
Too happy defensively. I think Lippy's been around a bit. I think he'll probably change his tactics. And
3 home wins, 9 points. It's
a magnificent performance. I thought the players were absolutely outstanding, and they put effort in there for 3 games, and against a top quality side like Juventus, I couldn't have asked for any more. I think the whole football club are proud of them.
Events didn't go your way elsewhere. Porto managed to hold out for a 1-0 victory.
Yeah, that was the only disappointment on the night, and but that shouldn't spoil a performance and a half tonight. It was magnificent from start to finish. We went a goal behind, come roaring back again. We scored 4 here at Celtic Park, and I think that the fans were in for a real treat, and they got it.
The fans enjoyed it, Andy. I think the viewers enjoyed it as well.
I think everyone's enjoyed it. It's exactly where Celtic...
League games going into this one, and were unbeaten on their 4 previous visits to Perth. Saints chasing their first success of the campaign, but it was clearly going to be a tough challenge. John Barnes was there.
Chris Sutton's been a key player for Celtic this term. In addition to his all-round performance, he's taken his goal tally to 6 for the season, with 3 in Europe and 3 in the SPL. St Johnstone keeper Alan Miller will be hoping Sutton and Celtic strikers have a quiet afternoon. Miller's still looking for his first clean sheet since signing on loan from Blackburn to cover for the injured Alan Main. St Johnstone make 2 changes from last week. Stuart McCluskey's injured, while John Paul McBride drops to the bench. Benito Kemble and Willie Faulkner are recalled. And in an interesting 3-5-2 formation, Billy Stark has opted to play Faulkner, who's normally seen as a striker, as part of a 3-man defence today, beside Kemble and Dodds. Keegan Parker and Paddy Connolly are the main strikers. Celtic make 3 changes from the Juventus match. Stilian Petrov, Alan Thompson and John Hartson are back in the starting 11. Bobo Balde and Lubomir Moravcik are out altogether. Paul Lambert's on the bench. And just like Saints, Martin O'Neill uses a striker in defence. Sutton, who's played there already this term, joins Mjallby and Volharen at the back. That allows Hartson to partner Henrik Larsson in attack. The referee is Dougie MacDonald. So Celtic get this match underway. They met in the opening day of the season, and Celtic won that by 2-0. Although a few years back, Celtic used to find a few difficulties visiting McDiarmid Park. But under Martin O'Neill, they've not suffered that. Sliding it through. Powerful running there from Mark Lynch. There's a Gat under pressure from Lovenkrantz. Good work from Lovenkrantz. Now a positive start for St Johnstone. Lydia Gat caught there by Lovenkrantz, and good footwork by the St Johnstone striker to fire that one in. Lay off. Dasovic is in there. Connolly. Good running again by Lovenkrantz, who's got away from Mjallby. And a fine save by Robert Douglas. Positive running once more from Lovenkrantz, and that was a timely intervention. Sutton gets in ahead of Parker with the header. And here's John Hartson. Good play from Hartson. Petrov. Fine layoff for Agat. Swing it in. There's Larsson. Well, they were under his foot. Not the kind of control you expect from Larsson. Agat swinging it in. Larson. First touch letting him down. Stilian Petrov making his first reappearance here at McDiarmid Park since he broke his leg back in March. At one stage he did say that he wouldn't return here to play, but well, that's all changed today. Larson. Good running from Petrov, not spotted. Hartson's trying to come near post, and it's an own goal of Darren Dodds. Flighted in by Petrov, and Darren Dodds can't believe that one. It was excellent running by the Bulgarian international. He was looking actually for Hartson, and Darren Dodds trying to clear. Could only direct it beyond Alan Miller. Celtic in front. Not for the first time, Darren Dodds scores an own goal. Well, he'll be happy. Maybe it wasn't a Celtic player who put it in the net, but he'll take it. Billy Stark will be none too happy with that after such a good start to this match by his side. Tommy Lovenkrantz calling it in. Chris Sutton sliding to make the clearance. Fortunately for him, he got it the wrong side of the post. And St Johnstone have another corner. Swings it in, there's a hit, and Darren Dodds makes amends. Well, he's done it before in a game. He's scored an own goal, and then he's gone up the other end and made up for his earlier mistake, and he's done it once more. Terrific glancing header. He out-jumped everyone, and Robert Douglas got a touch to it, but he couldn't keep it out. And the second goal of the season for Darren Dodds. That is for St Johnstone. Dominic Larson. Now Thompson. He can hit them from distance. Decides to play it into Hartson, going for the return. Hartson's layoff. Stilian Petrov drags it away from Faulkner. And he's tripped. Drag back from Petrov, deceiving Faulkner. Plenty of players in the St Johnstone wall. There's Thompson, curls it! And that wasn't far away at all from Alan Thompson. Neat chip there, and off the upright. The woodwork denying Alan Thompson. Goes Kimball, good downward header, and cleared away by Chris Sutton. It's a good leap by Benito Kimball, and neat defensive work by Sutton. Sliding in was Dasovic, but he clipped him from behind. From the sunlight, Hartson the downward header, in goes Larson, knocked away by Miller. Dasovic was in there too, as it fell towards Larson and Volharen, and cleared away by the feet of Miller. Sutton, Larson, now Petrov. Driving into the area, Petrov cuts it back, and a fresh air shot from John Hartson. Powerful running once more from Stilian Petrov, and John Hartson won't want to see that one again. Here's Sutton. Chested down by Larson to Hartson. And he's pulled it wide. Hartson's had a few good chances in this first half. He's failed to take them. And that was another. Sutton. Petrov. Thompson invites Yusuful Haran to come forward. This is Petrov. Looking into the sun. Plays it square to Lennon. Mjällby. Larson. Good layoff for Johan Mjällby. And a good save from Alan Miller. Neat flick from Larson into Mjällby. He was always stretching. But again, Alan Miller to the rescue for St Johnstone. Thompson to Hartson. Thompson again. Ordered out by Kemble. Straight to John Hartson. Tries to find Petrov, who couldn't create the opening for the shot. Here's Petter. Into Grant Murray. There's Connolly. After a nudge this time from Thompson. And the free kick goes the way of St Johnstone. Martin O'Neill may be wondering if his side is suffering from the midweek exertions against Juventus. Dubai. There's Paul Hartley. That's a good pass through for Mark Lynch. It's still Lynch. He has Connolly over, but he couldn't find her. And the St Johnstone appeal for the free kick. The referee says play on. The chance was on there for Lynch to have a run at the Celtic rearguard, but it all came to nothing. This ball forward cut out by Yusuful Haran. Good play from Connolly and from Murray. There's a header from Paul Hartley. Well, he didn't get the proper connection. I wonder if a shout from Tommy Lovenkrantz, who was coming in at the back, would have been better. Hartley went there and Lovenkrantz was waiting to fire it in. But I think he's suggesting he didn't get the shout. Hartson. Turning. Showing his strength. And he gets away from Dodds. This is Thompson. He's giving it straight to Lovenkrantz. Lovenkrantz finds Hartley and continues his run. Here's Lovenkrantz once more. He just got it caught between his feet. This is Connolly. Paddy Connolly wins the corner. Deflected off Chris Sutton. Good play from St Johnstone on the counter-attack, and Connolly with a shot. The game livening up again. Thompson. This is Didier again. There's not been too much change out of Lovenkrantz this afternoon. Now he's trying to test him for pace. It's a gap. Hartson. And he couldn't get a proper, powerful connection. Agat. And those through passes straight to Kemble. It's not working out for Celtic at the moment. Here's St Johnstone. Connolly towards Hartley. And again he slips at the wrong moment. Connolly spotted Hartley in space, but he just couldn't get there. Petrov going to break the ball now. Here's Henrik Larsson. And he's not caught it properly. You thought for a moment he's not had a chance in goal today. That was his first. And he put it wide. We're disappointed with that, but all credit to the goalkeeper, Alan Miller, who was quickly off his line. Here's Didier Gat. Good cross in, and there's Darren Dodds with a glancing header. And he got all the permutations right on that occasion. It could have been number 3 of the day for Dodds, but a perfect piece of defending. Petrov's corner. There's Hartson. He couldn't get in ahead with Alan Miller. And a long chase on for Lennon against Dubai. And Lennon did well to just knock that out. Martin O'Neill changing things around a little bit, looking for that little bit more effort. There's Hartson. Blocking challenge come in from Willie Faulkner. Billy Stark at the moment looking on course for at least his first point as St Johnstone manager. His team have some defending to do. Petter swings it in. And almost falling there for Henrik Larsson. He was stretching all the way to turn and have a shot at that one. It was Hartson with a dummy. It broke off Lynch, and Larsson just couldn't connect. Petrov trying to get it through. It's cut out by Murray. With a layoff for Hartley. Hartley plays it first time. Dubai. Paul Hartley once more. Good play from Hartley. Drives it in. And almost knocked in there by Connolly. He's won the corner. Good wing play from Paul Hartley. Driving that across. Maloney. Peter swinging it in. And the header out by Faulkner. Sutton has given it to Dubai. O'Hara nicks the tackle. And now Hartley. Fine pass wide to Connolly. Lovenkrantz is beside him, making the run. This is Tommy Lovenkrantz. And he screwed it wide. Good running by Lovenkrantz. Spotted by Connolly. And you felt he had to hit the target there. But he fluffed the shot. Celtic have now pushed Chris Sutton into a more attacking role. They have 4 forwards at the moment, Celtic. They're really going for it. Here's Petrov. Lennon. Paul Lambert swings it in. Hartson's there. Through towards Larsson. Here's John Hartson. What a block that was by Darren Dodds. Hartson holding it up. Lennon swings it in. Dodds with a header out. Still in Petrov. Pulls it down and gets a strike in. And the deflection comes off. Darren Dodds again. Celtic have the corner. It was Lennon who swung it in. Dodds got the half clearance. Still in Petrov had it in, and a combination of Kemble and Dodds got it away for the corner. Gat. Sutton's up there. Maloney knocks it back and cleared away by Alan Miller. Well, for a moment, I think the St Johnstone goalkeeper thought the ball was behind, but Maloney managed to keep it in as it was flicked on there by Sutton. And at the near post, fortunately for Miller, he got it away. 3 minutes of stoppage time will be added. Martin O'Neill keen to see his side get forward. Challenge Mialby to leave it. Now Paul Lambert. Swinging it in. Chris Sutton's up there, so too is Nick Dasovic. Bringing it down, he can't get it clear. Which is though Sutton was upended by Dasovic. With a free kick. Hartson and Dodds having words. Sutton's in there too. And Campbell tries to play the role of peacemaker. Rashid Dubai succeeds in doing so. It's a tense few moments for Billy Stark as he looks to the watch. He knows that we're into stoppage time now. Celtic with the set piece. Will it be Larsson or Petrov? Larsson curves it in! And Henrik Larsson clinches a victory for Celtic. Joy for Martin O'Neill. 1 minute into stoppage time. Henrik Larsson does it again. It's his 12th goal of the season. And the perfect free kick. And huge sighs of relief from the visiting Celtic support. What a strike ratio Henrik Larsson has against St Johnstone. He got 4 goals in 3 games last season, and he's off the mark this time. Well, they're singing their hearts out now, but they weren't a few minutes ago. The 3 minutes of stoppage time are up. And referee Dougie McDonald signals the end of the match. Henrik Larsson, the Celtic hero, with the winner, which keeps Martin O'Neill's sides at the top of the table with that victory. For a moment it looked as though they were going to drop 2 points here at McDiarmid Park. But Larsson's curling free kick sends the Celtic fans home happy. Darren Dodds was a vital man in this match. 2 goals in the first half, 1 an own goal, which gave Celtic the leads, and 8 minutes later he was there to head St Johnstone level. He goes off an unhappy man, because it's Celtic who picked up the 3 points in this visit to Perth. Alan Miller produced an excellent performance. He's as frustrated as any of the St Johnstone players, but it's victory for the league leaders. The final scoreline, St Johnstone 1, Celtic 2.
So a 6.
Give up. You just keep going right to the end. I think perhaps after Wednesday evening there was going to be some sort of tiredness set in, mental as well as physical. But you wouldn't have known that there in the last 15-20 minutes when we just thrown everybody forward to try and get a goal.
Well, it looked like it was petering out for a draw. Well, not petering out, but you know, it looked like it was going to be a draw, and we saw the board go up for 3 minutes. But when you got players of him
At home, and obviously we'd be expected to win, regardless of what side you put out. And so there'll be a mixture of that there, with a couple of some of the senior players in reserve in case things are going poorly.
O'Neill could give Morton Vikhorst a game, and Celtic's youngsters will get the chance to impress tonight. One who's already made his mark in the first team is Sean Maloney.
I'm quite confident, yeah, of trying to break into the first team, but I've got quite a long time. I'm only 18 and I've got to just try and learn, and I'm not the finished article, obviously, and everybody at the club knows that. And I think if I give it as long as I can and try as hard as I can, then I can have no complaints about what the future holds for me. Yeah.
4-goal display against Stirling Albion in the CIS Cup. Last night's 8-0 win also included the first team cup.